Look, you need to learn about yourself before you can start hanging around with others. You know, you need to go to your own fucking mental lab. A lot of people nowadays, all they want to do is just fucking constantly put things in their head instead of clearing out what's already fucking there. All they want to do is hang out with a bunch of guys and go smoke weed and do this and listen to music. And it's like, why the fuck do you want that? Like, what benefit do you get from doing that? Like, do something with your life, bro. You only get one. Most people, they fucking spend their entire 30s just fixing whatever the fuck they screwed up in their 20s. And then they spend their 40s making up for what they could have done in their 30s. And it's like, why would you ever want to fucking do that? I don't understand. Like, what's the drive? What's the motivation? What's the desire to do that? Like, to just go smoke weed and go to bars and get drunk and hang out and do stupid shit and get arrested or just do dumb stuff. Like, why would you want to do that? I don't understand it. And the fact that you're young is stupid excuse. It's like, okay, what? You're 15 years old, you're 20 years old, so therefore you can just go waste 5 fucking years of your life. 5 years of your life is 5 years of your life. Whether you're 20 years old, whether you're 30 years old, or whether you're 90 years old. 5 years is 5 fucking years, period. So the fact that you're young is a dumbass excuse. So why the fuck would anybody want to just go waste years of their life doing absolutely nothing? And not only doing nothing good, but doing things that are bad. Having bad habits, not just the good habits. It makes zero sense to me why anybody would want to do that. Like, what value do you gain out of going to bars or drinking? Or what value do you gain out of smoking weed or taking drugs or hanging out with stupid people or chasing girls or any of that shit? Like, what, you get the validation, the external, it's fun for 20 minutes? Fun. Fuck fun, bro. Like, I want to do something with my life. That's fun. Fuck, like, leaving an impact, achieving success, bro. Having things, when I say success, it's not just money. Money's a factor, but it's money, my relationships, who I am, being in elite fucking shape, bro. Look at this shit. Like, that's what's important in life, bro. Like, I'm building myself to be a fucking video game character. People will sit now for 9 hours a day on a video game, just doing those same boring, monotonous tasks over and over and over and over, to build their avatar and to make him stronger so they can defeat higher levels and higher bosses. It's like, bro, why don't you fucking do that in real life? Like, I'm creating myself as a video game character in reality. Like, I'm building the physique that I want. I'm gonna have the money, the success, and the relationships with humans and with God, and I'm gonna impact people. Like, bro, I'm creating my life to be a living reality game show or fucking video game, whatever. And it's like, why would you want to, like, they're willing to do it in a video game, but they're not willing to do it in real life, and it makes no fucking sense to me. And the fact that they're in school or that they're in college and don't have a job yet or whatever, that's just a fucking excuse for being a failure. Like, if someone was 21 years old or 19 years old or 20 years old, and someone asked them, hey, what are you doing with your life? And they said, oh, I have no idea. I'm unemployed, I'm not in school, I'm just kind of living at home right now trying to figure it out. Immediately they're looked at as a failure, immediately. But if someone's in the exact same circumstances, for the most part, they live at home, they don't have a job, nothing, but they're in college, all of a sudden it's okay. Even if they have no idea what they want to do, they're just pursuing random degrees, doing random classes, they don't know what they want to do, they still live at home, they have no responsibilities, but they're in college, so it's okay. Like, what's the thought process behind that? It doesn't make any sense to me. You have to stop wanting to get the things without being willing to put in the work. Period. Stop wasting your fucking life. 5 years when you're 20 years old or 5 years when you're 90 years old is still fucking 5 years. It's a shit ton of time. There are people out there that are a billionaire at your age. If you're 19 years old, there's a 19-year-old who's a millionaire, who's a billionaire. There's a 19-year-old who already has every dream that you wanted to achieve ever. And it all goes back to the thing I said in the beginning. Most people don't know themselves, dude. Most people can't spend an hour or 20 minutes or 40 minutes with their own thoughts alone in the silence. They're constantly listening to music, listening to podcasts, talking with a friend. They're just filling their head with stuff instead of actually sitting with their own thoughts and processing what they are and why they are that. Like, why do you think like this? Why are you questioning why you think like this? Just going fucking deep, bro. David Goggins calls it a mental lab. Most people have never been to their own mental lab. And it boggles my fucking mind. Because only once you go to the mental lab can you truly start to recreate yourself from the inside and then do it from the outside. And then all the other things will come out. There's a quote that I heard the other day, and I'm going to end off with this. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Doesn't get any more fucking true than that. Get better every single day.